Hi, I'm Capt. Stanford with Texas Fish Tips. This is your weekly fishing report.
Out here on these jetties, right down through here, they're still catching some nice redfish, just about everything. Sheep's head right next to the rocks. You don't have to throw way out in the middle. You can't go all the way to the end of the jetties right now because they got construction. But you can fish in this area right down through here off the bank. No big deal. You can go all the way down here by where that dike is right by the old university and fish there as well. But there's some good fish to be had down through there. If you're in a boat, get all the way down to the end of that south jetty, inside or out. You have to find those fish. They'll be moving in schools. Live shrimp seem to be the ticket right now. We've caught them on sheep's head, or we've caught them on shad, we've caught them on mullet, but here lately they've just been wanting shrimp for some reason. But that's the way it is. There's just about everything there. We've caught grouper there lately. We've caught sharks. There's jacks, just about everything else in the world. If you want to, and if it's a little windy on that south wind, get on that north jetty, north side of that north jetty, and there's some really good fish along those rocks. Some nice redfish. Again, you cannot walk out on the end of those jetties. They're working on them. But you can get right up here on this beach in this area and stop right about here and fish. And there is some good fish there as well. Lately with this high water, right behind these mangroves, right down through Trailer Island, all down through here, we've been catching some nice redfish. Shrimp has been catching everything, but if you take the live shad and cut it up about 2-3 pieces, chunk him out there nice and bloody, or a skipjack, been working too. Can't seem to find any mullet, but if you happen to throw a cast net, catch some, that'll work as well. But there's been lots of nice redfish all down through here, these whole ends of these islands, all down through here. Been holding some nice redfish all on cut mullet, cut menhaden. Around Aransas Island, all down through these backside of these islands, when it's getting windy, we've been catching some nice redfish down through here. Shrimp has been catching them all, throwing it on bottom. It don't have to be on a pop cork, just take it and chunk it out there on the bottom. But there's been some nice reds, a lot of shorts, a lot of 18, 19-inch reds, but they all been around these islands, these little shallow, all down through here. You can get you some shad, and same thing, set in pockets and just throw it out there and let it set. We've been catching some nice reds. Catch the bigger ones, don't get as many bites, but you do get the better fish. Over in these flats, right down through here, been catching some nice redfish on the cut shad and shrimp on the bottom trick, or shrimp on a popping cork has been working down through here. There's also some drum hanging right down in through here has been holding out. You'll see a little shack over here. You go right there and fish it. Not only that, all this whole side right down through has been holding some nice redfish. But if you go into flayed old cut, right on this edge is holding some nice reds as well. Shrimp is catching them all. That shad will catch the bigger ones. Right down through here, this bank right through here is holding some nice drum. You'll catch 2 or 3 and you have to back off and try not to spook them. Get as long away from them as you can when you throw at them. Try not to spook them. No banging on that boat, no loud noises, no big splashes, and you catch more fish that way. But if you go all the way down here to Green Shack Cove, down to Shamrock in that area, they're holding some nice drum in there as well.
Thanks for watching. I'm Capt. Stanford.